Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video, I'll be discussing the NWSL regular season match between the Orlando Pride and the Portland Thorns. The Portland Thorns are coming off of a 2-2 draw against the San Diego Wave, and the Orlando Pride are coming off of a 1-0 loss against the Chicago Red Stars. Before I get into my pregame notes, I do want to say I'm very aware of what happened with Amy Turner. Amy Turner, a former Pride defender, on Friday, June 17th, was bought out of her contract by the Pride and is no longer with the Orlando Pride. I'm not going to go into it right now. I am saving it for a separate video that I hopefully will have out in the next couple of days. I just need to write my script and figure out the timeline. I will say Amy Turner deserves better. I still love the Pride team, but the Pride front office is honestly very sus. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, the Orlando Pride versus the Portland Thorns. Oof, even I know this is going to be a tough match for the Pride team. If you've seen the Thorns taking on their rivals OL Reign, yeah, you know how strong their attack in midfield is. The Thorns defense isn't going to be easy to get around, even if they're playing in a 3-5-2. Their defense is still going to be very solid. The Thorns like to keep that control in the midfield and attack and are great when it comes to moving the ball around the field. If the Pride wants to win this match, they have to keep and maintain possession as much as possible. They have to be quick. Movement on the ball needs to be quick. Touches need to be quick. Once the Thorns are on the ball, they're going to make runs and be on the attack. As for the defense, Pride's defense, it has to be 110% solid. Pride's defense needs to mark players, particularly Sophia Smith. They got to pay attention and get back to their penalty area before the Thorns start filling the box. Defense cannot be lax in this game. I think the Pride should try to shut down the Thorns' attack in the midfield before they have a chance to fully take off. Possession, solid defending, and quick movement and touches on the ball will be key for a Pride victory. Anyway, let's get into the lineup for this match. Alright, the lineup: a 4-3-3, McLeod in the goal for defenders Abella, Montefusco, Presley, and Peterson. In the midfield, we got Jonsdottir, Dodie Howard, and James. And for forwards, Doyle, Kim, and Jenkins. So why do we have Abella defending when she does a better job playing as a midfielder or forward? I found out she is listed as a defender and can play like all three positions, a defender, forward, and midfielder, but I honestly like her better as a forward or a midfielder. When Abella played as a defender against the Houston Dash, the match where the Pride lost 5-0, it looked like she wasn't as comfortable, but then when there was a formation change and she was pushed up to the midfield in attack, she looked comfortable playing in that position. Kylie Strom is an experienced defender with the Pride. There's also Celia, another experienced defender. Celia played for OL Reign, and she would probably know how to defend against the Portland Thorns, know how and which players to mark as well. She can play as a defensive midfielder too and could help out in the attack as well. Instead of Dodie Howard in the midfield, I think I would have gone with Clough just because of how well she handles pressure and how good she is at controlling the ball in the midfield. On the upside, it's great to see Abby Kim getting to start again and getting more playtime. She is great in the attack, and I would like to see her getting some crosses and assists and maybe getting a goal as well. It's great that they're utilizing her more. So this is an interesting lineup. Let's get into the first half and see how the Pride holds up against the Thorns. So the first half, we are off. Pride coming out with a quick attack. 1 minute, Pride corner kick. Abella takes it, headed away. Ball sent into the Thorns box, caught by Bixby. Thorns counterattack, good defending from the Pride. 2 minutes, Janine Becky cross, goes out of play. 3 minutes, ball played up for Kim, just misses her. 4 minutes, Kuika to Smith. Smith attempt, save, goes wide. 5 minutes, Thorns corner kick, Sagita, attempt goes over. 6 minutes, Smith fouled by Jenkins. Thorns free kick outside the Pride box, headed away. 7 minutes, ball sent into the Pride box, goes out of play. Ball played up for Smith, picked up by McLeod. 8 minutes, ball sent into the Pride box, reclaimed by Montefusco. Jenkins can't get around the Thorns defense. Pride keeps trying to play it back when they should just be pressing high. 11 minutes Pride corner kick. Abello takes it, bounces around on people's heads, eventually caught by Bixby. Thorns counterattack goes to McLeod. Pride offsides. 12 minutes good defending by Jenkins, draws the foul, Pride ball. Jenkins down though, but she's getting up and is okay. Man, I was complaining about the Twitch stream yesterday, but I'm watching this on Paramount Plus, and things are a little glitchy, but not bad. 14 minutes, not much happening. Ball staying in the midfield. Ball sent towards Janine Becky. Thorns offsides. Pride cross kicked away. 15 minutes, strong defending by Jenkins. Thorns attempt goes over. 16 minutes, ball sent up to Kim. Can't reach it, too much behind it. 17 minutes, Kim crosses. Dodie Howard can't convert. Like, how does no one put that in? 18 minutes, Smith making a run. Smith attempt, chased down and kicked away. Thorns corner kick, Sauerbrunn attempt, McLeod saves. Ball bounces around, goes out of play. 19 minutes, Peterson up the side and dispossess. Dodie Howard fouls, Thorns ball. 20th minute, Becky crosses, Sagita puts it in. Thorns 1-0. I mean, who didn't see that coming? 22 minutes, Thorns foul, Pride ball. Ball tapped up to Peterson or a Jan Startier kicked away. 23 minutes, James loses it. Thorns counterattack. Pride foul, handball, Thorns free kick outside the Pride box. Ball sent into the Pride box. McLeod saves at first, but Sauerbrunn puts it in off the rebound. Thorns 2-0. Okay, so two things. The first thing, where the hell were the Pride defenders? Like, no one thought to get on that and clear it off the rebound? And two, Becky Sauerbrunn scored her first goal with the Thorns since 2019. That was an awesome goal, and congrats to Becky Sauerbrunn. 27 minutes, Smith attempt goes to McLeod. I feel like this is going to be a long match, huh? 29 minutes, Jan Startier fouls, Thorns ball. 30th minute, Smith crosses, Rodriguez attempt rolls out of play, but would have been offsides anyway. Abby Kim offsides soon after. Ball sent towards the Pride box, headed away by Presley. 31 minutes, yellow card for a Pogart. After a challenge that takes down both Jan Startier and I think Montefusco. I know that was bad, but how does she take down both of them? How does she take down both of them? I just thought that was really funny. Even now thinking about it, it's funny. Yeah, also it's hard to see the names on the Pride shirts. 32 minutes, Thorns Rodriguez foul for grabbing. Pride free kick, Dodie Howard takes it, Jan Startier header goes right to Bixby. 35 minutes, Becky crosses, Montefusco kicks it away. Rodriguez down, play continues, ball sent into the Pride box, Pride defenders chase it down. 36 minutes, Abella fouls after a small collision with a Thorns player, not sure who it was, but Thorns ball. 37 minutes, Moultrie crosses cleared. Pride's defending is actually doing all right now. 38 minutes, Pogart crosses, Becky header caught by McLeod, crafty footwork by Smith. Ball tap back to McLeod, Moultrie on it, McLeod kicks it away just in time. 40th minute, Hubley coming off her a bit, head collision, but she's all right. She's kind of annoyed about having to come off. 41 minutes, Moultrie sends it in, caught by McLeod. 42 minutes, ball tapped up to Smith. McLeod gets to it first, thank God. Also, how was no one marking Smith? Like, did you guys forget that she's good? Like, Alana Cook for OL Reign has to stay on top of her at all times. Like, you guys should be on her at all times. 44 minutes, Coffee taken down outside the Pride box. Thorns free kick directly outside. Yeah, that is looking directly at goal. It may as well be like a penalty kick just outside the box. But the Pride defense pulls through, so Thorns free kick was blocked. 1 minute of added time, 45 minutes, Thorns corner kick taken low, kicked away. 46 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends, Pride 0-2. Yeah, this first half was all Portland Thorns. I was following this half in its entirety, and the Pride are just getting shut down at every turn. There was nothing to report for the Pride, dispossessed and taken off the ball. Portland Thorns had the most possession and were on the attack for most of this half. Pride isn't really doing much of anything except defending. They cannot get through the Thorns. The Thorns are just finding their way through the Pride's defense. The Pride team needs to do better at marking players and needs to tighten up their defense. It would be awesome if the Pride could come back in the second half like they did against the Washington Spirit. But to do that, they need to keep possession, get back in control of the midfield, and get back on the attack. Easier said than done, especially with how the Thorns are playing. The Thorns are just controlling the midfield and creating opportunities for each other, and they're not going to stop doing that in the second half. That being said, we need a miracle, and let's get into the second half. All right, the second half we are off. Pride starts off with a substitution. Kim out, Villacorta in. Not sure if that was a good idea. 45 minutes, James fouled, Pride ball. 46 minutes, Jans Dartier crosses, Villacorta can't reach it. Picked up by Bixby. Presley kicks it back to McLeod, who kicks it away. 48 minutes, Thorns cross, Sagita misses it. Who was marking her? James gives the ball away. Pride gets it back. Announcers, the Pride has some big shoes to fill, but they'll figure it out. Man, you say that as if we're not 2-0 down. 50th minute, Thorns cross, Moultrie attempt blocked, Rodriguez attempt blocked. I think there was a third one, but blocked. 51 minutes, Smith sends it in, rolls out of play. 52 minutes, Janine Becky attempt goes wide. Announcer, oh, I forgot about this. Announcer, Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Dude, what? I'm not joking. The announcer legit said that. Watch the 51st to 53rd minute and you'll hear it. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll say bippity boppity boo in this match. 53 minutes, Becky crosses, Smith goes down in the box, pulled down, but she still made an attempt on goal, but picked up by McLeod. Pride counterattack, nothing from it. 55 minutes, Becky sends it into the Pride box for Smith. Big save by McLeod. 56 minutes, Pride corner kick. Abello takes it. Sabrin comes away with it. Pride does get it back. Pride cross, and there was an attempt, but it goes out of play. 57 minutes, Moultrie to Becky. Becky attempt goes wide. Pride turns over another ball. I think that was like the second time. Becky to Smith. Smith attempt goes wide. 59 minutes, Jenkins attempt from distance forces a save from Bixby. 60th minute, Pride corner kick, Presley header goes wide. 61 minutes, Pride substitutions, Montefusco and Abello out, Listro and Strom in. Thorns making a run, Coffee attempt caught by McLeod. 62 minutes, Smith attempt, Smith scores. Thorns 3-0. Why didn't Presley stay on her? Like, she was marking her. Like, you don't just stop marking Sophia Smith. Like, bad things happen when you do. 64 minutes, Jans Dartier 1v1 with Sabrin near the Thorns penalty area. Goes out of play. 65 minutes, Jenkins surrounded, unable to cross. Can't keep it in play. 66 minutes, Peterson attempt from distance, caught by Bixby. 67 minutes, Pride substitution, Doyle out, Timrak in. Pride handball, not sure who it was, but Thorns free kick. Coffee sends it into the Pride box in the 68th minute. Good save by McLeod. Like, honestly, McLeod has had some good saves in this match. Maybe she'll have one that's save of the week worthy. 70th minute, Timrak doing well to stay with the ball. Timrak cross blocked. 71 minutes, Jenkins attempt from outside goes to Bixby. 72 minutes, Peterson crosses, no one there. Thorns counterattack, Moultrie to Smith. Smith attempt, good save by McLeod, then kicked away. 73 minutes, Smith attempt goes wide. She's going to be amazing for the U.S. Women's National Team. I'm looking forward to those friendlies and CONCACAF. 74 minutes, Pride substitution, Dodie Howard out, Clough in. I think I know why Clough wasn't started in this match. I kind of forgot that she and Abello got called up to, I think it was the USWNT team. So, but yeah, I think they wanted to make sure she didn't get hurt. I mean, they both deserve to get called up. Like, Clough is great and Abello is great too. 76 minutes, Moultrie attempt, caught by McLeod. Someone on the Pride lost their shoe trying to stay on her. Just double knot it. 77 minutes, Jans Dartier crosses, can't get it to Jenkins, surrounded. 78th minute, Smith making a run into the Pride box, ball kicked away. Good job, Pride, staying on her. That's what you need to do more of. 79th minute, Smith to Moultrie. Moultrie to Kuika. Kuika scores, like she was wide open, no Pride defenders marking her. Thorns 4-0. And here they come again, deflected for a corner. 80th minute, Thorns corner kick headed away, ball sent into the Pride box, caught by McLeod. Timrak counterattack, cut off. 81 minutes, Kuika down after a collision with Jonsdottir. She's okay, Pride foul, Thorns ball. 83 minutes, Thorns Ryan attempt goes over. 84 minutes, Thorns offsides. 86 minutes, Sophia Smith scores from outside the box. Thorns 5-0. Honestly, that was an impressive goal. Pride defenders, you cannot let up on her. 87 minutes, press a yellow card for a tackle on Smith. I mean, I don't know why you had to do that. That was a little too much, but whatever. 89 minutes, Kuika crosses headed away. Smith fouled by Strom. Thorns free kick. 90th minute, Pride fouls Everett. Thorns free kick outside the Pride box. Ball sent in. 91 minutes, Porter scores. No one on that ball. Thorns 6-0. 2 minutes of added time. 92 minutes, Listro yellow card for challenge on a Thorns player. Not sure who it was. But then whistle blown, second half ends. Pride loses 6-0. I thought it couldn't get any worse. I thought the Pride losing 5-0 to the Houston Dash would be something the Pride team wouldn't want to experience ever again. Like, I've experienced some really bad losses when I was playing soccer. Like, the one that's heavy on my mind is an 8-1 loss. But, yeah, you don't want to experience that. Not fun. But a 6-0 loss to the Portland Thorns. No one wants to get outplayed like that, and it's obvious that the Pride got outplayed in this match. Looking at the stats of this match, the Thorns had 26 shots on goal, with 12 on target, 6 of them finding the back of the net. The Pride had 6 shots on goal, with 3 on target, most of them going right to Bella Bixby. The Thorns controlled the entirety of this match, and the Pride was just playing defensively, but at the same time, it was like the defense just gave up, which was frustrating to watch, but understandable. No one wants to be down 6-0. It kind of kills team morale and spirit. Also, you don't stop marking Sophia Smith. Like, she is a total nightmare in the box. Alana Cook and so many defenders and goalkeepers across the NWSL know she's a handful. And that's why you have to stay on her and get the ball away from her. Pride's performance, just disappointing. So much work needs to be done with this team. And I've said it all before. Defense needs work. Midfield and attack needs work as well. Hopefully, with the international break coming up, the Pride can get it together. Anyway, the Orlando Pride's next season match is going to be Sunday, July 3rd against Racing Louisville. After today, we're now entering into the international break, so no NWSL schedule for this upcoming week. The NWSL regular season will start up again on Friday, July 1st, and I'll have the schedule for that week out on Monday, June 27th at noon, so subscribe and be on the lookout for that. The U.S. Women's National Team will be playing Colombia in 2 friendlies before heading out for the CONCACAF Women's Championship, which also doubles as qualification for the 2023 Women's World Cup and the 2024 Euros. I'll have the roster for that linked in the description below. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.